Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Oakland A's have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, and now it's going to be Myles Straw.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland.
And that one wrapped foul.
Straw.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Left field. Benintendi on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Now fly ball to right center. Pache puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, Colton Cowser.
Leading off for A's, the designated hitter, number 20.
The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, number 85.
That's out to center field. Straw pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Benintendi to the plate with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now at the plate, Zach Veen. That one fouled off. Quantrill back to work. The other way. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. A's strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back in Oakland, now it's the DH, Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter.
Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And first offering is fouled off. That one hit to right. Veen drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat. Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. One left for the Guardians. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Christian Pache.
The Athletic.
Quantrill back to work. In the air, right field. Reyes makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Allen. In the air, out towards right center. Reyes makes the grab, and there's two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sheldon Neuse at the plate with two away, swings through that one. And that chance handled. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no. Top half of the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Bradley makes the play, and there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. In the air, left field. Benintendi on the move. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Hard hit left side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. High in the air, out to right. Veen drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Poisson.
The shortstop,
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, caught. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. That's hard hit in the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe. And there's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Bounced up the middle. Muncy handles. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. That one ripped. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there are 2 down. Naylor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, Bobby.
That one out to right. Reyes has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out towards left center. Straw on the move. He's got it. There's 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Christian Pache. Flied to right his first time. First pitch just misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Allen. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. Joe back to work. This to center field. Pache ranging back. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. That one's in there, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
1 down, base is empty. Right side. Veen puts it away. Out number 2. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Guardians go. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Neuse. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Naylor settles under this one. And it's caught for the out. Digging in for Oakland, Robert Poisson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Over to Lowe. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Colton Cowser. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Over to first, and he's saved. Digging in, Max Muncy. Haniger gliding to his right, and it's caught. And that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And it's 2-1. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw over to Bradley. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Josh Naylor. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi makes the catch, and that'll do it. Heart of the 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the A's 0. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bradley waits. Popped up. Jimenez makes the play, and there's one down. Zach Veen up next for the A's.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw going back, racing back some more. Hauls it in for the out. And now Christian Pache. Now a screamer into the outfield. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. The 8. Welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Joe back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Naylor in the box again. Takes the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air, right side. Veen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Austin Allen. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and there's a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high.
the play. Sheldon Noisy. To short, could be 2. To Jimenez. On to first, double play. Robert Poisson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next up for the A's, Colton Cowser. Lifted in the air, right center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and the inning is over. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. First offering misses the mark. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Pache pulls it down. One down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Benintendi brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. Nothing doing. Nick Sandlin gets the call. And a pitch. Muncy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Sandlin, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Drops into the glove, 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to.
Out to center. Straw makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things. Bradley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And we stay. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Oviedo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ramirez at the plate now, and that's inside.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Jose Ramirez bops one out. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Franmil Reyes digs in now. Hit hard, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pache makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. It's softly on the ground, left side. Slings it across, and they got him.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Mitch Haniger digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. And this is his season debut. And here is Zach Veen. And a pitch. In the dirt, ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Reyes settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reyes turns, moving to his left. And there are 2 outs. Austin Allen up next for the A's. Oh, that drove him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Sheldon Neuse. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. slider right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And a swing and a miss there. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians collect their first win of the season.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
All your ideas miniature. We tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f*** up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my...
The final line score for this afternoon.